Hello wrestling fans, I'm Mud Puppet Joel, he is Mud Puppet Ryan, and we are the Mud Puppets, back again to call another match for you.
And it should be a good one here. We have Gutter going up against Action Jackson. Two guys the fans like a whole lot, and it should be a great match.
Well, this match, of course, took place last August 20th, 2011 at the Gibraltar Trade Center in Taylor, Michigan. The reason we're showing this today, fans, is the big tournament coming up for the Metropolitan Heavyweight Championship on September 22nd, the September Spectacular.
Yeah, both these guys are going to be in the tournament. We're going to see Gutter, or Caleb Stills as he likes to be called now. He's going to be going one-on-one with Mike Marvel in the first round. And Action Jackson's going to be facing off with the Motor City Monster, Eddie Venom.
Yeah, that tournament will be rounded out by in a match between Jamie Cox and Austin Mannix. And one of those guys is going to be crowned the new heavyweight champion of Metro Pro Wrestling. Yeah, the note about Gutter is he's got Action Jackson here in the headlock. Jackson breaking out, countering there. Recently decided he wanted to start going by his birth name, Caleb Stills. He said, hey, it's fine if fans still want to refer to him as Gutter. He built a legacy under that name. But in this match here in particular, this is Action Jackson really right out of the gate in his professional wrestling career.
And Jackson's got a lot of experience over the last year. He's greatly improved in the ring, but he started off really well too. He's certainly going to be a good matchup for Gutter.
Yeah, this match, this was a good one as I recall. Jackson, they went toe-to-toe.
Can I just mention here in the early going, as Gutter puts on a crossface here, he might have it locked in. This could be trouble early on for Action Jackson, Joel.
Yeah, as a youngster, you don't want to let a veteran get the drop on you like this early in a matchup.
Jackson inching his way to the ropes. I think he's gonna make it there. He's got it. He's gonna get out of it.
And did you say you had a note about?
Yeah, just early on, I'd like to note here. You know, I wish Gutter. He's made a great legacy for himself. He's a terrific wrestler. I wish he could afford some full tights. I don't know what happened to those. I don't know if he has a moth in his closet, but whatever happened to those tights, he really needs to update those.
I mean, he's a wild man. He's not concerned about looks and appearances. All he's concerned about is kicking ass in the ring.
Just because you go by the name Gutter doesn't mean you have to look like you crawled out of one.
Well, now look, let's talk about this tournament some more. I want to know, who do you like in this tournament?
You know, these guys are great. They're great athletes. They're great wrestlers. As Gutter's going for a cover here, kick out. But I got to go with the Motor City Monster, Eddie Venom. He's the biggest guy in there. He's a former champion. He's a current tag team champion. The guy knows how to get it done.
So we see a backbreaker there to Jackson. Gutter really controlling the flow of things right now. Yeah, Eddie Venom certainly with the experience, the size advantage. I can't argue that. But I think there's a potential for some interesting dynamics in this tournament. We have, look, you got young sensations like Mike Marvel and Action Jackson. Veteran workhorse like Gutter. He has got to be, in my opinion, at worst, your dark horse to win this thing.
Yeah, you know, I could definitely see Gutter getting it done. Gutter's got a lot of experience. Gutter is a terrific athlete, and especially lately, I feel like he's really improved his technical game. He stepped it up a notch, and that's going to help him.
Well, he certainly has, and I think part of that has been the transition from Gutter to Caleb Stills. And you see every time Action Jackson here mounts a little bit of offense, Gutter puts him right down to the mat.
Those submission skills are going to come in handy. He locks one of those holds in center ring, and it could be all over for anyone who puts it on.
And of course, as we mentioned, Austin Mannix taking on Jamie Cox, the other half of the MPW Tag Team Champions. And Austin Mannix in this thing, sort of the question mark to me. Haven't seen him much in Metro Pro or in MCWA. He's kind of the wild card in this whole thing. He could throw a wrench in Venom and Cox's plans.
Oh, he definitely could. I mean, a guy like Austin Mannix, the opponents may not have seen him as much as we haven't seen him that often in Metro Pro, and that could be, as you said, a wild card. They might not know what to expect from him.
Well, we'll see how it all plays out. I mean, we saw this past spring, Jamie Cox had trouble with a relative unknown in Aiden Prince, first-timer to Metro Pro. Now, ultimately, he won the match, but it was no easy feat.
You know, I think the referee might want to check on this hold here. It could be a choke. It looks a little bit low to me, and he also might want to check It wouldn't be surprised to me if there's Action Jackson has a foreign object hidden in his hair.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another line out of the Mark Joka playbook.
I'm just saying, look at that hair. He could hide anything in there. Brass knuckles, a folding chair, you never know.
Have you fully converted now? Are you a disciple of Jokenomics now?
You know, Mark Joka, the more and more I hear from him, the more and more I see of him, he's a smart guy. I'm sorry. He's won me over.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree here as Jackson reverses there. Ducks a clothesline, now sends a few forearms into Gutter's face. The kid's showing some fight here.
He's all fighting. He's got a lot of fire, and he's, a big chop there in the corner. Oh, but Gutter firing right back.
Well, it'd be interesting to see if these two were to make it to the finals. Yeah, you know, they of course had this match again. This is from August 20th, 2011. This is the Turmoil and Taylor show. Big show that was run at the Gibraltar Trade Center. Jackson, a nice drop kick.
Absolutely fantastic. He goes in for the cover. Only a 2 count, though.
Yeah, you're going to need more to put down a wild man like Gutter than that.
And Joel, can we talk for a second? This September 22nd show that's coming up, it's sponsored by JJ's Pizza.
Yes.
I just like to say for the record, I could go for a slice of JJ's Pizza right now. It's fantastic stuff.
Well, you know, not to shill a cheap plug, but on mudpuppets.com, under our BIOS page, you will see that my favorite food is indeed pizza. So, I can agree with you on that.
Certainly is, and here we see Gutter might be in a little bit of trouble. He's firing back though with some big shots to the gut.
Well, you know, in this matchup, anytime, nicely done. Side suplex there by Action Jackson. Anytime you have a veteran and a rookie, obviously the veteran has the edge, and I gotta believe Gutter's gonna pull this one out.
Well, hey, don't sell Carlito. Oh, I'm sorry, Action Jackson short there. You know, he can pull it out. I have no doubt about that.
It's nice to see you cutting your comedy chops at the expense of Action Jackson. Gutter hits him there with his finisher, and now he's got it locked in. Across face, I think this is going to be it for Jackson. I don't think he can worm his way. He's dead center of the ring, and indeed he is tapping out. And just like I said, the veteran comes through. And taking nothing away from Action Jackson, I've watched this kid over the last year. He had a great rookie campaign.
And Action Jackson gave Gutter all he could handle there, but in the end, Gutter got it done.
He will, and we will see if he can get it done this coming Saturday, September 22nd, the September Spectacular, at the Arc Hall in the big 6-man tournament for the MPW Heavyweight Championship. The Arc Hall, for you fans that don't know, is located at 4212 13th Street in Wyandotte, Michigan. Bell time is 7:30. Doors open at 7. Tickets for adults are $12. Kids 12 and under are $5. Once again, it's been a joy calling the match for you folks. We are the Mud Puppets. Check us out at mudpuppets.com. See you next time.